We have gone for redundant set sequencer start, T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Welcome to RetroRyan Television. Relive the 80s and 90s one video at a time. Video games, toys, girls, what more could you ask for? Enter the time machine because I know I want my RetroRyan TV.
What is up, everybody? What is up, Ace? What is up, Lit? What is up, Vince? Scrambles? How's everybody doing? Okay, so Lit, I had discussed the other day this samurai game, and then Ace, I think he's got one in the chamber ready to go for a request. So let's see this second samurai game. How have I never heard about this Genesis game? This is interesting. Was this Mega Drive only? Is that what the deal is with this? Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense why I'm not familiar. And let's take this time to rest in peace first samurai who died in a freak toxic explosion accident in a nuclear facility. He had to have all that poison and toxins removed from his butt, and he died. But luckily, there's the second samurai who does live on and preserve the memory of first samurai. Why am I not seeing it in here? Did second samurai die too? A moment of silence for second samurai. We may have to go to third samurai, guys. Hold on. Nope, it's in the Genesis. All is well, it's in the Genesis section. Not Mega Drive. Weird stuff. Vivid Image. Sounds like a porn company. Sounds like a porn developer. What do you guys think Second Samurai does for like a day job? You think he works at like a grocery store? In the fruit section? You know, maybe throws a lemon up in the air and slices it with his sword. Ooh, look at this. This chick on the side's looking very Kill Bill. Gardener on the side. Trimming hedges. It would make sense. He's a landscaper with precision samurai accuracy in his day job. So, like, it's a samurai and there's cavemen? What? He works at Old Country Buffet. You like hot fudge sundaes? He has a problem with the Geico caveman. This game is weird but fun. I'm loving it already. This is like, we got we got the monkeys from 2001 Space Odyssey and the cavemen. I'm looking for the monolith. Holy dude, they coming quick. Wicked. My boy's wicked smart. Matt Damon's wicked smart. Gotta keep moving? Yeah, you're telling me. Moses in the house. Moses, I can't even see your comments because I'm being attacked by Planet of the Apes and cavemen. Give up, mortal. Moses with the mostest. You like hot fudge sundaes? And then when they don't respond to his banter, when they don't respond to his witty banter at Old Country Buffet, he says, all right. He's like, so how about that weather today? And then they're like, just give me the steak. He's like, all right. I have to keep reminding myself to keep moving because my instincts are like to, you know, kill some of these sprites, but... Kind of look like pretzels just popped out of there. Oh, I wasn't supposed to jump into that shit? I thought it was gonna give me powers or something. You know, luckily there's the pause button so I can see what y'all are saying. The fuck is this game, Moses says. This is Second Samurai. Moses. This Second Samurai, he never lets a hair touch his man. Not even a caveman. I like how I just throw that monkey like he's a fucking stuffed animal. just threw Dunstan checks in. This caveman's not very motivated. He just stands there while I slash him. But these monkeys are not fucking around. This is so odd. Get away from me, Planet of the Apes. Wicked. How you like them apples? Now what? The fuck? Now what? Lit, what do I do now? Lit! Lit! What's up, Paste? I haven't seen it before either. This is all courtesy of Lit Gaming's request. And by the way, Lit, where do I go now? Hey, nudge, nudge. What did I miss here? It's interesting we went with Caveman, but we don't call ourselves Houseman. Right? We've evolved. We've evolved into Colonial Houseman. What's up, Lo? Paste, Lo, how's your night going? What's up, Chris James? In the house. By the way, Chris, I seen that wrestling match you put me in against Zombie. That's pretty fun. That's pretty funny, Chris. I don't know what I do here. By the way, I don't even remember. Did I win? Who won that match? Well, now I'm backtracking. Maybe I was supposed to get this vase. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't get this vase, so I can't continue. Maybe that's what I needed. I won twice till you became ref. And then what happened? What's up, Hummus? Break the big rock in the middle of the level and hit every blue vase. Okay. So I didn't break this rock in the middle. That was the rock? That was Dwayne Johnson? Maybe I'm good now. Find out. And eat all the apples. Shit. Somehow the ref decided to go rogue and make sure you lost. Well, isn't that interesting? Is it like Tarzan, Karnov, or Turok? The big boulder. That's what I didn't... Okay. Look at that little... He did like a... What the... Maybe after I eat this chicken, I can smash it? Okay. Man, this is so weird. It's so weird. I mean, there's samurais, there's glory holes. There's apples, there's Dunstan checks in. It's everything you'd want in the game. Wicked. By the way, when that rock falls, it definitely sounds like somebody's ripping farts. Sound like sound like a real wet fart. There's more down there. I'm very confused. Yeah, you're telling me, Pace. Sometimes I think it would be better to live in a cave About 1,000-pound limb fell on. What? Your roof got damaged? No. What, how bad is it on your roof, man? Chris, you gotta check the chat. I think I even might have banned the C word, buddy. How do you feel about that? How do you like them apples, Chris? You know that game you love? Man, this guy Ryan, I think he banned the C word, Chris. How dare you, Ryan? Ha ha ha! I don't remember if I did or not, Chris. I might have. Moses, did you play Pepsi Man again? No, he only played it once, unless I missed it. I don't think I will ever come again. You lie, Chris. Remember when that dude yelled at Obama in Congress that one day? He's like, you lie. I don't even remember that guy's name, but I know that's the same guy. The you lie guy is the same guy who was like always crying in Congress. I just love America so much. Obama. Does anybody remember that? Hummus, you got a good memory. Who was that guy that told Obama you lie and then he cried about things even though he's a grown man? The damage actually wasn't that terrible. Okay, thank God. So sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. You know? Mother Nature is a bitch. Sega water margin, the tales of clouds and winds. Well, what about that off-branding Antra? No, well, see, that means I didn't ban the word, Chris. It's what I got to do next time, wink, wink. Remember when Kanye said Bush doesn't care about black people? Yeah, during Katrina. That shit is hella crazy. I remember that. Man, sorry to hear that again, Hummus. Okay, lit. I feel like I broke the rock. I feel like I smashed the vase. And I don't know, I'm still stuck here in Planet of the Apes. They had to go back down that middle hole, the middle glory hole. I'm going back in the hole, y'all. You don't care about my feelings anymore. I care about your feelings, Chris, just not Contra. Note to self, ban Contra, right? I gotta get every mispronunciation of it just to make sure he doesn't sneak it in. He'll still find a way. You sneaky guy, Chris. You have to go to the left and right of the rock hole when you fall down. Oh man, and this jump looks terrible too, because like I feel like I'm gonna attempt this jump and I'm gonna fall in the pit. Well, here goes death. Okay, so I can like jump this guy. Chris is texting me, can you play Contra? You guys believe this? I love how I can like jump from nothingness on the bottom and jump up. Oh, there was the fucking vase. Son of a fucking... What's up, Koala Queen? What's up, Vinny Boom Bots? Yeah, it took off health. Alright, let's give this... I'm gonna give this another couple minutes here. Let me give it one last college try. Vinny Boom Bots, how's your night going? Koala Queen, how's your night going? Y'all want some sweet tea? This thing, dude. You gotta get that one last blue vase in the pit, right? Play some Ciantra, yeah! It's the best game ever? I mean, it's alright. I don't know about best game ever. Same old shit. Vinny, I'm jealous of that Mob Deep shirt, dude. That's sick. Vinny Boom Bots has a really cool vintage Mob Deep shirt. Rest in peace, Prodigy of Mob Deep. I like how after he eats the apple, it's just the core left. It's a nice touch. Alright, time to get that vase from the glory hole. I was running. What the fuck was that, dude? Why didn't it let me? Alright. Lit, fuck that game. Fuck that game! Second Samurai can eat asshole. Second Samurai can shave scrotum. What up, Freakafor? Lit, I've had it with this motherfucking samurai in this motherfucking game.
You aren't.
Okay, I think you're just bad at it. How dare... First of all, Lit, how dare you? Okay? Second of all, how dare you? And third of all, don't you ever speak to me that way again. Okay, Ace, what's your pick? I double dog dare you. Konami Game Boy Collection Volume 4? Interesting, that's an interesting pick. Konami Game Boy Collection. On the regular Game Boy? Gotcha, hardcore. Don't you dare paste. We'll cut to just the K for Konami and see what's in there. Konami. Ooh, look at that. It's like Christmas morning. What's up, Blood? What's up, Blood? What's up, gangsta? Remember when 50 Cent was still big time? Come on, Moses, drop those lyrics. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? Nobody, I mean nobody, calls me chicken, Biff. You forgot one thing. What the hell is that? What's the matter, McFly? You got no scrote? Think you know which game I want you to play from this collection? Let's see. Ah, Belmont's Revenge. Interesting. You don't want me to play the cute penguin game? Someone doesn't hug emojis. Wait, who hates emojis? Freak, how's your night going? The penguin game was fun too. What's lit? Lit, what are you rolling your eyes at? Better not be me. Don't you ever roll your eyes. Anytime I see that emoji, Ace, I think of like a box of candy, Nerds candy. It's that exact pink. Blood says I just need to lie down for a while. Body is so sore from work. Wasn't feeling. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Maybe my go-to is some Advil, you know? Maybe take a Advil, liquid gel. A little Advil never hurt anybody, right? Look how we can see the mountains. We can see the mountains through these glass windows with the candles. You ever had Nerds ropes? I don't think so. Are you saying cover Money for Nothing, Vince? That one I would really want to do on electric guitar, not acoustic. I want my MTV. Those do look like pink Nurse candies, right? It's that same color. Vince, isn't it crazy that some people don't even realize that's Sting singing the I Want My MTV part? Something's wrong with it. We got Slimer green birds. What? Slimer green eagles. Well, I have never. Lit, I got something that'll cheer you up. Ready? How about a little boats and hoes? Some boats and hoes will cheer you up. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Oh, listen to this guy. This guy. Lit says, Lit's throwing shade. You gonna let him hit you with that, Ace? Lit said, that's how a Mega lost mod on my channel. Oh! Shots fired. Oh, Ace coming back. He didn't even know he was a mod. Oh! Shots fired. I'm climbing up that Nerds rope. to make this jump. Damn! Vince hit him with the Chris Tucker. Damn! What's the hot mom in Friday that they're like, she's always like watering her grass even though it's dead? He's like, hi, Miss whatever. I want to get in that ass, Miss. What's the woman's name in Friday? Come on, help me out, guys. That helicopter plummeted pretty fast. Miss Parker. And I like when he's like, when you gonna let me fuck, Miss Parker? You don't know this story? Oh, you don't know that scene in the movie? Whip it good. Ba-na-na-na-na. Correct that whip. Burning Mac. Do-do-do-do-do. This may be one of my favorite Vanias of all time right here. I knocked the dust off that pussy. Now Craig. I like the way they say Ice Cube's name in that. Now Craig. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. I'm throwing Diddy's vodka at him. What's that stupid Diddy vodka called? Vinny Boom Bots, help me out. What's Diddy's vodka called? Son of a... Diddy Lube? His baby oil? Speaking of baby oil, get out some lube for this. I can give you more of my attention now. I was finishing editing the podcast for tomorrow. Nice. What's the topic for tomorrow, Vince? Put some baby oil on that. Wow, it was. She's a very erotic physique, yes. Man, Kenny montage. Carla, I decided that I will have men on the beach in some videos. Never ever! You hear me, Carla? The answer's never ever! I will never have American males. American male. You hear me, Tib? I will never have glossed up, suntanned, muscle flexing American males. But I love you, Tib. But I will never have American males. Never ever. Love you, Carl. Just kidding. It's all love. No, no, Big Papa Chump. Make one just for you, Carla, and send it over to use on your channel. There you go. American males. He might still have dudes in making. Never ever, Ace. Don't you even kid. All right. Who's up next for a request? As long as it's not the C word. Who's got a request? Best he can do is a Fabio commercial, right? Iron Sword. Alright, what do you want, Moses? Oh, don't say Pepsi, man. I still didn't remember to put that on here. My memory sucks. I told myself to put Pepsi Man on here for you. But I also kind of don't want to because that's your thing. Mystical Ninja? Well, since Jose is playing that, maybe I can find a different Mystical Ninja. Buff dudes in banana hammocks asking for a friend? Hell no. So, Moses, you were telling me Clash of Demon Head. I love some Clash of Demon Head. Your wife agreed. Vince, don't even start. Even if Anna agrees, don't mean it's gonna happen. What's up, Filippo? Will I play against? Which C word do I mean? It starts with C and ends with Entra. Let's see how many, if there's like another Mystical Ninja sequel on here. Isn't it Legend of Mystical Ninja? Or is that not the name of it? Yeah, so I only got the one. Do the N64? What on the N64? Filippo, how's your night going? Ryan, I need some 6-packs with cowboy hats. Anna, never ever! Don't you dare, Anna. Anna, just because you said that, I'm gonna give you a consolation prize, Anna. You ready? Here's your consolation prize. I see your 6-packs with cowboy hats, and I raise you Kelly Kapowski's Hooters. Alright? Fair deal? Here you go. Close enough? What do you think? 2 Mystical Ninja N64 games? Let me see if I have them. Let me see what I got on here. Because some of those don't run right on this. Okay, yeah, I got one on here. Is this the right one? Mystical Ninja starring Goemon?
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate.
Let's start our journey as we whistle along. Use controller sack, not use controller sack. We're gonna use the controller sack. Ooh, laggy cutscene. Hopefully the game runs alright. Look at Goemon, this little spiky-haired Goku-looking son of a bitch. Redeem these nuts. Alright, what the hell just happened? Oh, Lag City. Lag City. Well, Moses. Unfortunately, it plays it like crap.
What's the word on you two? What were you planning to steal?
What was the other one in here called?
Crime isn't a job, it's a sickness.
Goemon's Great Adventure? Let's see if I have that. That'll probably run like Cockatoo. Well, let's try it. It's because it was like the 3D rendering, probably. From the beginning. Please insert your rumble sack. Choose a player. What's up, Mercinator? Mercinator, how's your night going? DK Donkey Kong. Merc was ripping those DK raps. Rolling down the street in my 6 foe. With all the chickens saying, "Let me ride." Doing awesome, nice. Kind of looks like I'm in like one of these, like where you do communion in one of these stores. Is Goemon got to do communion, or not communion, like, what do you call that? When you say your apologies to the priest? Confession. These are my confessions. There is a reason you married Dad TV, Anna, for his game skills, right? That's what all the women marry a man for, their game skills. No? Not game skills? These are my confessions. Moses, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm stuck in confessions. Yo, Vince, your dad's here. Oh shit, Vince. Floyd's here. Anna, did you send Floyd in this game? His dad? It's Santa. Vince, your freaking dad's in Goemon? What the hell? You're looking in chat for Floyd? Moses, look on the screen. It's the beard of knowledge. Alright, is he supposed to tell me something or what? Talk to me. Talk to me, Floyd. What do I do? You know it, pal. All the real ladies. So, let me ask you guys a question in chat. Like, in Asia, whether it's like Japan or China, when they hear this song that just seems to sound like, as an American, this stereotypical Asian song that goes bam, 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 bam. Why the mother of fuck does every song in a game sound like that? Bing, 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 bing. Is that the only song they have over there? Don't they have K-pop? They got more music over there. But every time we gotta hear a song in a game, it's like bing, 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 bing. Come on, guys. We gotta do better than this shit, alright? The fuck? Korea too, and other places. You're not wrong, pal. P-Merc, when we go to Japan, let's say to one of the locals, hey, do you guys have that song on CD that goes bing, 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 bing? What's up, Adams? Adams Apple. All right, you know, you mentioned Clash of Demon Head, and it kind of got me wanting to play that now. I had this one as a kid. This map system always confused me, but I did have this as a kid. By the way, what's there to clash about? If a demon's gonna give you some head, get some head from a demon, right? Don't clash about it. Adams, how's your night going? Merc says they're like, we can only we can sing that song. The C word. Clash. Bow, 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 bow. What's kind of cool about this game, like you can go in the store and buy all those power-ups, like some rocket shoes or like the rocket pack or all kinds of fancy gadgets. Look at this Skeletor looking son of a bitch. You're not a quitter, are you? Where's your camp? Where's my camp? Listen here, Five Below Skeletor. I'm Tom Guycott, the queef of governors, and I'll be waiting for you in my desert fortress on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. This looks kind of rad. He's Tom Guycott. Are we supposed to give a shit about that? He's giving us his full name? What is this, you know? Is he doing his taxes? He had to give us his full name? It does look like Goku, right, Anna? Everything looks like either Goku or Goemon. They have to have every character look like that. Just the way, that's just the way it is. Making cartoons of our childhood. There's have explicit content. Game over. This is a Vic Tokai game. You know, I know that's like a developer, right? Vic Tokai, but what if it was just like one dude in Japan that was making all the games? Just this guy, Vic. What's up, Vic? You got our new game yet? Alright, Ace, thanks for coming through. Yeah, definitely, man. Ghostbusters Arcade? Okay. That's Tib's favorite. Tib hates that game. Real Ghostbusters. You know, Tib hates that game, but BFG loves that game. Isn't that interesting? Maybe it's under T. The Real Ghostbusters. Yes, it is. I did. You got a good memory that I played the song. I wrote a song for his video. Yeah, good memory. I'm impressed. Extreme Ghostbusters is the continuation. You played it with your dad at Circle K? Nice. Yeah, I definitely did. The arcade that was in my mall did at one point have this game. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Cause busting makes me feel good. Who you gonna call? Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Low, do you think there might be a cute guy in a spacesuit? What's up, Shode? Bam. Just chilling. Oh, the astronaut in my overlay. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's the MTV Moon Man. Exactly. Good. See, Lid knows the references. And of course, that's the Moon Man they gave as the MTV trophy or award at the MTV Awards, you know? For the music awards, the Moon Man. And if you remember, for the movie awards, they did the silver popcorn bucket. Or I think the popcorn was silver, right? We were watching all those, Freak. Freak, if you're still here, correct me on that. The MTV Movie Awards had the popcorn buckets. Was the popcorn silver in the bucket? I could hide a guy in there for you. What's up, E-Kun? Been in there now. Do. Yeah. Oh man, MTV actually did music and entertainment related content. I remember now, right? It's been a long time. Correct. If my mid-40s memory wants to work, right? Right, Freak? Freak, do you have a game request? Oh, it was gold popcorn. Okay. I couldn't remember. Was it silver? It would make more sense gold, because gold looks more like actual popcorn if they plated it in gold. I think that would make more sense. What did Howard fly in? If Fart Man, he did. Hell yeah, Ghostbusters rule. You ain't wrong. Down, down, down. You know, Katy Perry was viral about that space bullshit. And you know what we're gonna do about that, you guys? We're gonna slime the bitch. Slime that bitch. Slime that bitch. Here's a load for you in the face, Katy. Not your first time. Here you go, Katy. Here's a load. Get a load of that. Yep. It knocked her on her ass. She's gotten a load before, but never knocked her on her ass. As long as it doesn't involve listening to her music. Oh! Damn, that was a big loud pow right in the kisser. Right? They rigged it with some air pressure, showed. Could have put a fire out with that shit. If you were shooting a green load like that, you may need to see a doctor. That's one hell of a flu, Vince. If you bust a load and it's green, that's a bad flu. Or a lot of food coloring. Don't you have anything better to do? Floyd's in the house. Floyd, you were in our game earlier with Goemon. You were Goemon's grandpa. Been drinking grape soda all day? Alright, so let's take a vote in chat. The first one of these that gets more than 3 votes will be the next video I play, alright? Do we want a Japan video? A vintage shopping mall video? Or a comic book store that I think probably Floyd would appreciate that. So the first one that gets 3 votes in the chat, so 3 different people have to vote, wins that one. So what do we got? We got 1 for the mall, 1 for Japan, 2 for the mall, 1 for the comic store. Okay, 3 for the mall. The mall won. I hope you guys brought your permission slips. We're going on a field trip to the mall. See if you remember any of these stores growing up, Anna. Nice, Paste. Well, I hope this brings back some memories. I mean, some of these stores are still around, some aren't. Mercinator hasn't been to a mall in years. Vinny Boombot says, can I kick it? We can kick it like Rockports. Oh, I forgot about Rockport shoes. Floyd says my check better come in. Where's my money? Oh, you got some good old Sears, which is out of business now. Montgomery Ward, which is out of business now. Pronounce that DJs. They think they're slick spelling DJ like that. Looks like DJs. DJs. It would be rad if there is a video on YouTube that has Gadzooks. I swear there might be that store in this video, freak. Where them palm trees at? Anna Lowe says Anna Shooter, the overlay spaceman. And maybe Lorenzo Lamas. Is that one of your crushes growing up, Low? Lorenzo Lamas? iMasters. DG's nuts. DJ's nuts. gumballs. I'll give you some gumballs to grab. Grab these gumballs. Look at this chick. Well, wow, yes. She has a very short skirt, yes. You could, freak, you would dig this store with all the band tees in it. Band tees and candy. And it's called gumballs, you guys, because they have a gumball machine. Wow. Can we get an Owen Wilson? Wow. And we got our favorite Metal Jesus here. We love Metal Jesus in business attire. With his hidden gems. Weird, wild stuff. Wow. When this girl's not wearing leather attire, she's in leather bondage. And here's Metal Jesus when he was in The Matrix. We loved him in The Matrix. Where's Bubba when you need him? Where's the Tylordicus? It's called gumballs because you gotta chew on their balls to get a good deal. Oh! What do you think these girls were talking about? Where do you want to go next? I don't know. Wet seal? As if. They're like, ew, he's got a skateboard? Oh my god. Bye, guys. Fast forward, we got the classic skate shop. Good old Alien Workshop. We want to go to the Bananarama concert. You guys down? We're going to see Ace of Base later. I saw the sign. I remember those exact rollerblades. Fruit booters. Where's the damn zombie when you need them to clear them all? They're going to see the new Ghostbuster movie. Margot's. Guys, we're going down to Margot's to get a new pantsuit. You want to come with? Windows 95. Guys, I wonder if Windows 95 can run the latest version of OBS. What do you think? The cookie stand is not part of the food court. Sega Saturn. His software, etc. What's the etc.? One question, can anybody tell me where in the holy imperial fuck were these stores located? 90% I never heard or seen them. I believe that this mall was like, I can't remember if it was either New Hampshire or Massachusetts. I think it's one of the two. No bright neon coloring. Give it time, Adams. It probably will be some neon coloring. There's gonna be some bright colors when they show some of the sports jackets, I think. More formal outfits, right? Oh, that, you remember that? The software, etc. Lit. I remember more like electronics boutique. Hey guys, rocking my favorite hair. The butt cut. Oshman's. Look at this douche nozzle. EB Games, those starter pullovers, right? Those were all the rage, hummus. I had a friend of mine that would always say it wrong. He would say electronic bouquet. I always told him, I'm like, dude, they don't sell fucking flowers. It's electronic boutique, not bouquet. This chick looking like Sammy Hagar over here. What's up, Scrambles? All right, Anna. Thanks for watching. That chick in that flannel was like, I can't drive 55. This guy, the brother from Boy Meets World, of course. Scramble says I need to go to Spencer's. Gotta love some Spencer's. Get some band tees. Freak says Electronics Boutique freaking rock, fucking rocked. I bought my first Nintendo there. Nice. Oh, you bought an NES there? Man, that's definitely old school. Were you talking NES or Super Nintendo, Freak? Vinny says, how does it feel when it's love? I can't tell you, but it lasts forever. How do you know when it's love? County Seat? That's the worst name so far. It was a Nintendo. County Seat looking more like the Gap. Stewart's. Alright, Vince. Thanks for watching, bud. I think it was New Hampshire, Lo. Yeah, thanks for watching, Vince. Aladdin's Castle or Tilt? I feel the need for speed. All right, who's got the next request? Ninja Clowns? All right, you got it, sir. Scrambles, what's the new gear? Any new gear? Hey, Floyd, give me some 60s or 70s groups you like. Is there a Gunsmoke arcade? Yeah. SpongeBob Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I can do Gunsmoke arcade for you, Paste. I can do SpongeBob Game Boy Advance Adams. What in the eek the cat is going on here? We're clowning around. I don't know if I've ever seen the arcade of it. Only that, yeah, the arcade version looks a little more detailed. Strawberry alarm clock, Floyd. Did Floyd say that, or did you, Vin? Yeah, for me to potentially cover a song tonight. Floyd, give me a 60s or 70s band. Give me a couple that you like. Throw out a bunch of band names. What's up, Kurumi? Vin already threw one out. He threw out Strawberry Alarm Clock with some Incense Peppermints. I know that song. Kurumi, how's your night going? Oh yeah, I like that you picked that one. Well, that's a good one. James Taylor lit. It's like SpongeBob and Grand Theft Auto. No, yeah, just well, I'm having just, you know, name a band in a song, and I mean, I can look at the options and decide maybe one I can play tonight, you know? That's what I normally do. People name some stuff and then I look up the tab when I'm playing a video and pull the chords up and stuff, you know? I recently found out Carol Kim's wrote You Got a Friend? Carol... Oh, you mean Carol King? Yeah, she did. She's a great songwriter. Tapestry, such a good album. Low wants some Credence. You guys are throwing out good groups here. Pink Floyd, Aerosmith, Genesis, Talking Heads, ZZ Top. Nice. I like it. Dude, the bearded ladies are throwing up on me. This is hilarious, freak. This is a hilarious pick. We got bearded ladies throwing up. Lame ass circus cliches. John Fogerty got hits? Hell yeah. You prefer rap over rock, Adam. I love rap too, but I can't cover it, man. I gotta, you know. I gotta be able to cover it on guitar and sing it.
I'm gone.
But of course I do love some rap. Yeah, it is a funny one, Freak. This could have worked as a Killer Clowns game if they had all the characters. It ain't me, I ain't no senator's son. These bearded ladies really are something. Show's like, wow, weirds. Yeah, Biggie and Tupac. Ready to Die, Life After Death, great Biggie albums. Pac, Me Against the World. All Eyes on Me. Good stuff. Hey, Floyd, you missed it. I played Billy Joel last week. I played Billy Joel Moving Out last week, and I played Tom Petty Refugee last week.
I'm gone.
Not the biggest rap guy, but I love Ghetto Boys and Scarface. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Little Ghetto Boys. I'm supposed to beat up my own clown? Guys, look at this big cock. See what I did there? Blondie, there's a challenge for me. Floyd, look at this big cock. That's what she said. It's trying to lay an egg on me. She's shitting eggs. You played Second Samurai last week? Yeah. It was cool to try out. Moody Blues. What, they got Nights in White Satin? That's a Moody Blues song? I know that one. Come over here, you damn cock. It's a cock with titties. Stand still. She's laying eggs and they're worth a fortune. $10 a dozen over here. Yeah. I'd be willing to give it another attempt, another night lit. All right, so if Paste is still here, we got Gunsmoke. Paste, are you still here? All right, cool. Just making sure. Alan Parsons. Oh, I love me some Eye in the Sky, Alan Parsons. Gunsmoke, let's go. Master Winchester. Supertramp. Damn, it's hard as shit. Who sucked out the feeling? What band is Crime of the Century? What band is that? Fuck. When you get into a lot of these older arcades, they don't play, dude. They don't play. Damn it. Feed me quarters, exactly. They knew what they were doing. Doors, Riders on the Storm, that's a good one. Pretty cool how close to the NES this gets. After a while, yet I can't even get past the first part. Shoot the barrels for upgrades. angled left or right. So shooting straight's not helping me. Damn! Alright, one last one. Good lord! Alright, Adam's Apple wanted SpongeBob. Not sure I have that. Let's see. I do. Sorry I couldn't get anywhere in the game paste. That shit was rough. You don't think you get any further either? Can you do SpongeBob? I can't. Can you do it, P-Merc? Find the anchor, recover the chest. Adam's apple. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, dog. What's up, Tib? Okay, find the anchor and find the... It's like, why can't I hit anybody in this game or kill anybody? Chum bucket. I went to college. Tiv, how's your night going? Ah, confusing, Tiv. The graphics are pretty cool in this though for Game Boy Advance, I guess. Does look like the show. You trying to NDR this? How'd you know? What's up, Henny God? Hey, you're right, SpongeBob is retro. Alright, so I'm gonna have you guys pick. We're gonna do, for the next video, the first one that gets 3 votes again is gonna be the next video. So the choices are Comic Shop. Alright. We got Comic Shop. We got going to Tokyo, Japan. And then we got High Life for Tib, because Tib loves High Life. So what? Let's see. The first one to get to 3. We got 1 for Comic Shop, 2 for Comic Shop, 1 for Tokyo, 2 for Tokyo. It's what? Let's who's gonna be the tiebreaker here? Oh, Comic Shop won. Let's all go to the comic store. Let's all go to the comic store and read ourselves a comic. Alright guys, get your permission slips out. We're going to the comic shop. In 3, 2, 1. Batter up. Alright, I'm gonna look up some of those songs, see which one I'm gonna cover. Reading is fundamental. Alright, let's try this one on for size. Get your marshmallows out to roast. Well, there is a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire. Sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Now the 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Lord, the Berkshires seem dreamlike on account of that frosting. We're 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway. A song that they sing when they take to the sea. A song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. But singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Thank you, Shode. Thank you, Hummus. Thank you, Low. Thank you, Floyd. Paste. Merkinator. Yeah, that was Lit's choice. A little James Taylor. Alright. Thank you, Tib. Yeah, James Taylor's a man. Big influence on my songwriting. I love his music. So what is the next game request? Who wants to throw one out? Oh yeah, South Park games. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see. I think we got that kart racer one, which may or may not be good. Let's see. So we got South Park Rally and the other South Park game. Let's try the Rally one. But let's try the PlayStation version. You've been in a South Park mood? Nice. So I think this will be the last request, guys. Merc's gonna end it off here. But after this, of course, we'll have a final moment of Zen, so. Come on down to South Park and have yourself time. Okay, arcade race.
Let's do it, dude.
Ride Dog does love his car race. You ain't wrong. Even though I'm not that great in them. What's your favorite kart racer, Tib? You think Mario Kart Deluxe, 8 Deluxe? Oh no, there's no. I know, right? Don't you love that prompt on every fucking PlayStation 1 and 2 game? God, is that horrendous now going back to that, you know? Like, just seeing that every fucking time pop up. Mario Kart 64 is your fave, okay. I can see that. Alright, Floyd. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Crash Team Racing is fun, for sure. Comment says Mario 64 is a GOAT. Liz says Diddy Kong's better. Okay, what the hell?
Let's do it, dude.
Alright, here we go. Loading. We're loading. Yeah, I should have picked Cartman. But won't his car be slower, Merc?
In case you're new to Rally Days, I'll also be
It's like when you pick, you know, Donkey Kong, his cart's always slower because of the weight. My friend in college had this one. We used to play it all the time.
each racer.
You don't stand a chance.
He'd be like, I'm not fat, I'm big bone.
Get him, get him. Get him, kick your ass. Seriously. $10 away. $5.
Yo, Mercinator, he's shooting cats. He's shooting cats as weapons. It looked like the first weapon was like a hooker came out of my car. Oh, I shot a woman out of my car. At least he's got like a Ferrari. Ah, I can't drive for shit. I'm doing terrible.
I'll kick your ass.
So I got a taco, and that did the taco give me boost?
I'll kick your ass.
I can't even see the other racers. I'm so last.
I'll kick your ass.
Saddam Hussein, really? The fuck?
I'll kick your ass.
Taco Bell power. Great, I'm gonna finish this just in time to be last place. I wonder what prize I'll win for severely late last place. I'm gonna get lapped. I'm gonna get lapped by all these other... Oh, nice.
Cut it out.
Right? It was like a Saddam Hussein projectile. Okay, what? Am I even on the course anymore? Guys, I don't even know where I am right now.
Right on, Venom. Get him, Venom. I'll kick your ass.
Mr. Hanky?
I'll kick your ass.
I may be going backwards, I don't even know. Howdy ho. I lost. I can't believe it. I lost. All right, guys. That was something. Here it is. Your final moment is in. Howdy ho. A little Kate Upton goodness to close the stream. We're going from South Park game with Saddam Hussein to some Kate Upton. Who would have thunk it? Snow bunnies. Now this is more like it. Wow, he was. Tib, she has a very erotic physique, yes. We love Kate Upton, okay? We love her. Bigly, huge, okay, fun bag, excuse me. She's very voluptuous, okay? She likes to do nasty things in bed, okay? Excuse me. Very nice, okay. Cartman probably would have won because he cursed everyone off the track. You guys are very nice. I'll give her some squats. I'll give her something to do a squat on. Make her work for it. All right, guys, that is gonna do it. We've seen it all: the games, the girls, the malls, the comics. Appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Thank you so much. Normally, I would have Wednesday, I'd be going on Tibbs for some Redfall, but we did that actually yesterday. So I would recommend you to check out Vince is gonna have his podcast tomorrow night, so check him out when you know, if you can. We would appreciate it. And I'll be with him on our toy showcase Friday too. So, and then I know I'm trying to think what else is going on this week. I know Tib also has a podcast. He's got his Retro Wave going through all the Leprechaun movies on Thursday night. So definitely check our good friends out later this week. But thank you to Show, thank you to Low, thank you to Adam's Apple, thank you to Mercinator, thank you to Hummus, thank you to Lit Gaming, thank you to Retro Tiburon, thank you to Show, thank you to Floyd, thank you to Henny God Sick, thank you to Paste, thank you to DLP, That Level Podcast. Thank you to earlier tonight, we had Koala Queen. Thank you to Carla. Thank you to Freak of Four. Thank you to Nintendo, Vinny Boom Bots. Thank you to Filippo Soa. Thank you to Karumi. Thank you to Scrambles. Earlier tonight, we also had Omega Ace Gaming. And that is going to do it, guys. Anybody I missed, thank you too. I'll catch you next stream, all right? Peace!